He comes from a football family. His uncle, Mike Origi, was a professional footballer in Belgium. His father, Austin Origi, was a long-term captain of Kenyan football side Gor Mahia. His cousin, Divock, plays for Liverpool FC in the English Premier League as well as the Belgium national team. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Finland, we have Kenya 1 Harambee Stars goalkeeper Arnold Origi on Sports Insight. Karibu sana, Arnold.
Thank you, thanks. Pleasure.
Great man. I really appreciate that you have created time for us. So I'll just go straight to our questions because I'm so sure 99% of the people watching today, they know who Arnold is. But I just want to know the priority that actually football or sports has in your life as Arnold Origi.
Football is a huge part of my life. Actually, it's people know that I'm a Christian, and like my family, of course, God comes first in my life, and then there's my family, and then like the rest is football. Everything. I've played football for almost 20 years as a professional football player. So, and it's been like a full-time job for me. So everything that I do, the decisions that I make in life, what to do during the day, where to go, like my plannings are in and around football. So like priority-wise, it's way up there.
Fantastic. You mentioned that you come from a Christian family. So I'd really like to know how you, how does your faith impact in how you really play your game and how you compete when it comes to your discipline of football?
My relationship with God, because for me, I like to think like being saved is just like having an intimate and personal relationship with God, and that was a personal choice. It wasn't something that was influenced by my family.
Yeah,
that was a personal choice, and the way I relate to God and the way I speak about God maybe is different from the way maybe my dad would think. I see God as yes, my father.
yes.
I see him as my friend, a
Yes.
personal friend, someone that I can talk to, and I can talk to
Yes.
in good times,
Yeah.
and also in bad times. There are things that happens in our lives that sometimes you do not agree with, and I believe because in the Bible, God, there's a verse in the Bible where God asks us to come and reason. He said, like, come and reason. So there are things that you do not understand in life, and
Yeah.
and I would go to him, and I would be open and be honest and say that I don't agree or I don't understand. And me realizing that has made my relationship with God even more interesting, and I think it's the coolest thing that I've ever done in my life. And when it comes to football, when I realized that my faith kind of empowered me even more.
Yes.
It made me even more hungry. That each and every time I go to the game,
Yes.
I want to win.
Yes.
I want to win, and because once God has said, I can do all things through him.
Yes.
Then all things mean all things. Even if it's just a football game, all things mean all things. So for me, it gives me the fire, it ignites the fire to win, and I think it's made me even more of a winner.
That is great. You have touched about winning the sports and winning the game. So I'm so interested to know, how do you cope with winning or losing when it comes to a tournament, and how does prayer play a part when it comes to how you play the game, how you win or how you lose, and how you react to it?
Winning, we start by winning. Like if I go to a game,
yes,
and we win, for me it kind of just strengthens or cements the belief that I am a conqueror and I am a winner. Though I don't base all my value or all those things on football. I base them on God, but that's just a confirmation of God's faithfulness.
Yes.
That when he says something, it happens, and when we lose a game, in all things work together for the good of those for those who are called for those who are called by God.
Yes.
So when I lose a game, this verse sticks out, and then I say, okay, this loss, it might be painful. For example, the loss against Comoros, was really painful. It will take a while, because like I'm I'm a human being. I have feelings. I have emotions. So, and you want so bad to win, so it will be painful. But then this verse comes, all things work together. So then you start to analyze or try to dissect the game using that verse as your spatula or the results. So like, okay, like now this is my spatula. Like now I'm gonna use it to dissect the occurrence. Then you start finding out, okay, maybe I was sloppy here and there.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't do what you're supposed to do, and you know, then you kind of use that lessons towards the next game, and 99% of the times I end up I'll never play 2, 3, 4 games in a row, poor games in a row. You know, you go turn it around. Okay, this I would have done this, I would have done this, I would have done this, and then go to the next game. You win or you lose, but you have a good performance individually, and then.
Origi, I'm really, really humbled to have this interview with you, and I'm really humbled to know that you are one person who's so much determined in life. And as you say, your favorite verse through all this, I've realized is that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we had for you for Sports Insight this evening with Arnold Origi, Harambee Stars #1 goalkeeper all the way from Finland. Till next time, adios.